I didn't groom those kids. At least that's what my lawyers said. You can call me a loser for talking to underage fans. Hello, citizens of Stinktopia. It is, I'm glad to have you back again. It's, seeing you 2 times in a week. This is getting a bit serious for me. But something happened yesterday that I really need to talk about it. And, there's just nothing else to say other than I just need to talk about this. And we're just gonna get into it. A little internet drama type deal, which I love internet drama because I don't have any drama of my own, and I need some. Oops.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
Toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train.
Ooh.
Tie me to the
Those runs? Yes, girl. Okay. That toxic gossip train. My God. She put our whole
tracks and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
I'm having so much fun, like I said.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a
Are there
few
captions on this video? There. Yes, I'm like, yes!
things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently
Don't say anything. If your team, who I'm assuming is lawyers, is telling you not to say anything, maybe don't make a 10-minute song addressing you grooming children.
realized that they never said that I couldn't sing
They never said I couldn't sing.
what I want to say. So
That was so stupid.
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go.
I'm still deciding.
Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. That's all I have to comment on.
trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but
Okay, not the parasocial relationship, but like it's like an anti-parasocial relationship because it's on her side. Like, okay, she's a grown adult. She's like in her 30s or something, correct? So still at that time she would have been young 20s, right? Maybe late teens. Still weird, and like a lot of her fans are underage, or like when this channel was starting, a lot of her fans were underage. I never really watched Miranda Sings. I didn't get it, you know. It wasn't my type of deal. But it's like such an infantized. I don't know how you say that word, but the character of Miranda Sings is so like made into like an infant, you know, like like so baby, you know. So I think it creates this very weird dichotomy between her, a grown ass woman, and her character Miranda Sings, who is her, a grown woman, but plays it like she's playing like someone playing a toddler. So I think it creates this weird dynamic. And let's just continue to this really good song, which it's more like spoken word than I like in songs. I was kind of hoping like indie folk. But let's get into it, I guess.
The beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train.
The chorus is like, the chorus kind of eats. Like, I never once thought I'd be listening to a song, technically about trains, with a chorus that like kind of want a white girl dance, you know, like.
Hop on board, but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey.
Are we gonna kill her? Is that what this video is gonna get? Is she gonna die at the end of this? I hope. Wait, that sounds
fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted.
Yeah, that was getting a bit. I told you I don't like spoken word songs. Okay, just get to the verse. All right.
Me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No, your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Wait, do we think this song is copyrighted? Like, am I gonna get my first channel strike? Is Colleen Ballinger gonna copyright strike me? Yeah.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh.
Why is she speaking in an accent? Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout. Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam! My reputation's deceased.
She's a grown adult, right? And she should be taking accountability for the things she did in your past. That's kind of... I mean, she's been this public persona for a handful of years at this point. So, it's not like she's not well equipped to handle, like, internet things. And, you know, she's been popular. She is, like, an internet celebrity at a point. So this isn't just like a thing of you randomly blow up on like TikTok and then somehow like someone discovers you said something when you're in like high school or whatever. And then you're like, well, shit, I don't know. Like, I'm not well equipped to deal with this situation because I never wanted to be an internet persona. She is like not in that case though. You know, she's a grown woman. She's been an an internet persona for what she said 15 years. So she should be well equipped into dealing and being able to, like, I don't know, just not make a shitty apology song where she just deflects everything being said. And there are multiple, like, I'm not really caught up on the Colleen Ballinger situation. Um, my sister's roommate, though, Michaela, hey girl, she did one time in her sleep send me a, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and she sent me a whole rundown TikTok of the Colleen Ballinger drama. And I watched it. I was like, if she's sending it to me, it really means something. Um, but there's evidence, there's proof, and there are multiple people saying she did the thing she did, and just because she was young while it was happening doesn't give her, well, younger, she was still an adult, but just because she's a changed person since then doesn't mean she can't be held accountable for the actions she did in her past. That'd be like saying, if I went and shot someone today, and then 15 years down the line, someone's finally like, oh my god, you're the one who shot somebody. I'd be like, well, look, there was a gun in my hands, I pulled the trigger, but I'm a changed person, and you're just spreading lies to be cool. So get off your little toxic gossip train and leave me alone. I'm gonna take my ukulele and leave. Also, like, how long do you think she sat down to write this song? Because we're getting like a Taylor Swift all too well 10-minute version up in here. Like, do you think she spent a whole day writing down these lyrics, or is this ad-libbed, freestyle? How'd she come up with the chords? I'm just, as one music girly to the other, I'm just curious, A little slow.
I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied.
Okay, I think that's going to be a lot of bullshit right there. Because she is fully aware that her audience is children, That's kind of like the Miranda Sings type of deal, right? The funny, silly voice, outlandish behavior, it appeals to kids. So, saying, well, my channel is PG-13, so I can do whatever I want because you should be looking at your kids and seeing what they're watching. I grew up with basically free range to the internet for the majority of my childhood, besides like that period of time in my life where my mom thought that YouTube was made by the devil, and so because it was devil work, we couldn't we couldn't watch YouTube. That was a weird time. She's over that now, but we also weren't that Christian to believe that, but to each their own. I don't know. She's a white Midwestern woman, so beats me. But when you're aware that your audience is younger, you should be in your head being like, hey, maybe I shouldn't talk in a raunchy way almost, Or, I mean, there are clips of her live shows or whatever where she's putting a kid on the ground and making them spread their legs. I'm like, that, your audience. This isn't okay to do. Imagine you get called up the stage by your favorite celebrity, right? It'd be like, if I was at Reset last week in Chicago and Lucy Dacus pointed at me from the Boy Genius set and said, that woman right there, get up on stage. Well, this is going to be a really bad example. Let's just use this as an example, right? She's like, okay, get on stage, spread your legs. Would I do it? Help my point. I'm going to say no, because that's weird and uncomfortable. But off camera, I can have my own thoughts and feelings about losing tickets. But yeah, it's just you have to know, and you have to be aware of who your audience is. And I think her right there, is just she's making the situation worse by not taking accountability and just saying, you should know. Like, okay, shut up.
On parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion.
Well, but sometimes being called a heinous, horrendous, disgusting, vile name, maybe it could be a new nickname, you know? Lean into it.
It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, and I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
Fart jokes are funny. I don't know what joke she's talking about, but fart jokes are funny, and she probably made it not funny. It was probably weird and heinous. Also, like, where is, like, the key change in the song? Like, I can't just have a like, I need a key change. Whip out, like, a bass. Whip out, like, a drum fill. I want, like, a guitar solo. Something to spice it up. Like, get me on your side, girl. A little ukulele song with the same couple chords isn't gonna give it to me. I need a key change. I need tempo change. I need a...
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me,
Then why make it?
I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability.
You're not taking accountability. You're not taking
And
accountability.
I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I never had any bad intentions. But I do feel like shit.
She's gonna cry. She's gonna cry. We're done. Oh my god, there's still 3 minutes left.
The toxic gossip.
Not the refrain back to the chorus.
Jogging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. You tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't survive in the crash, but hey, I hope you had some fun.
Fun today. Yeah, girl. Oh,
Actually,
oh,
you know,
oh, oh.
I feel like
Still didn't
maybe I
get a key
should
change.
let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good person. Crazy.
Not when you like kind of groom your fans and talk to underage kids about like your sex life and what sex position is their favorite when they're like 13.
I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no, and twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life and oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate, oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow.
Not when you're a 30-year-old woman.
Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake. And that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human.
Is that the end? Please
What do
let
I
it be
know?
the end.
Fuck me, right?
Okay, I think this comment is literally what I think it was what made it so bad for me because I was trying to figure out why like what was wrong with the video. And it's so millennial. Like millennial cringe. I mean, the internet's coming together today. Or at least last night. Because this was released last night. I must say this is creative. You know what? Yeah. I would have preferred a Gabby Hanna type poem. That is if someone said that to me when I was apologizing to something, I would just take my stuff and leave. But the internet's come together and we've all objectively decided this is not it. This is not how you apologize for anything. And oh, except for this comment. Oh, okay, we're getting into some of the people who are a little delusional. Okay, well, some people are still on her side, which is weird. But when you groom an entire fan base, you're kind of bound to have some people who, are a little delusional. And that's fine. I love a little delusion here and there. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I just wanted to react to it because it's very topical right now. And honestly, I just wanted to watch it. Alright, that's it. Bye.